This is bad. This is very, very bad.
Caitlin Clark is clearly a catalyst for a business that was, and let's be honest, Caitlin to some degree financially saved the WNBA. It was hemorrhaging money for years.
After the basketball season, Caitlin Clark fans experience the same emotion as when their favorite show finishes and they are unsure of what to do. Don't worry, though. Clark has a solution that is so unexpected that it might work. Let's be honest. Outside of Caitlin Clark, the basketball season is a bore and the off-season is a bragfest. Fans are left waiting impatiently for any updates regarding their favorite players, and when it comes to Caitlin Clark, the rumor mill was going full tilt. Will she remain in the US or move to Europe, perhaps taking up competitive knitting or pickball? The fake news machine has gotten so bad that other channels have begun making up rumors about every WNBA player they can think of.
So, damn, what is going on?
Here's the thing. We're talking about career-altering, fan-shocking, women's sports revolutionizing stuff here, and Clark has something up her sleeve that no one saw coming. Can you blame her for wanting to shake things up? This decision isn't just about Clark. It's about setting a new standard for athlete influence and cross-sport appeal. Before we break it down, please remember to subscribe to the channel. Are you ready? Let's go.
Caitlin, they said on the broadcast tonight that you were not going to play overseas. You were going to take some time. Can you just tell us a little bit more about that decision?
You may believe you know what Caitlin Clark will do next, but get ready to have your preconceptions dispelled because her most recent move involves exchanging her sneakers for golf spikes.
I don't know what I'm going to do tomorrow. I don't know what I'm going to do the next day. So maybe play some golf. I think that's what I'm going to do until it gets too cold in Indiana. So I got that. I'll become a professional golfer.
Not too much, babe.
Yeah.
Just wait, keep it basketball.
After weeks of speculating about Clark's off-season intentions, her shocking statement has left admirers in shock. She made a choice that no one anticipated. This is where things get crazy on the golf field, as the basketball sensation is aiming for more than just a quick round or two. Not only is Clark playing golf for fun, but she's also participating in the LPGA's Anaka Pro AM event at Pelican Golf Club in Florida. Yes, she will be teeing off with golfing legend Annika Sorenstam. Talk about a power move.
WNBA Rookie of the Year set to compete in a Pro-Am golf event next month. The Indiana Fever superstar will appear at the Annika, which is the next to last tournament on the LPGA Tour from November 11th through the 17th. She will also play in the Pro-Am event on November 3rd.
You may be wondering where this came from, but it turns out that Clark's athletic ability extends beyond the basketball court. She has a varied athletic background that has been hidden from view. For example, she developed the explosive power behind her jump shot while playing soccer as a child. It seems as though she has been secretly training for this moment her entire life, but golf is a completely different ballgame. Or is it?
I remember getting my first set of golf clubs for one of my birthdays when I was really young. My dad got it for me. It was an all-pink bag, all-pink clubs, and my dad would always take me when we were younger. I probably started playing golf when I was like 3rd or 4th grade. I mean, I was terrible. I couldn't hit it off the ground.
A video of Clark almost making a hole-in-one has gone viral, and I must say that it's amazing to watch how she rejoiced after making the birdie. Clark's competitive fire is just as strong on the green as it is on the court.
Caitlin, that could be it. Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Right from the hole. She's away. Caitlin! Wow! I feel after that. Are you being serious?
Wow.
Are we sure it didn't go in? I can see it.
Are we sure?
According to Clark herself, she is excited about this new task. I'm a huge golf fan, so the chance to participate in a competition with a legend like Annika Sorenstam's name on it excites me so much that you can almost feel her excitement.
Is this it? Is this like a, we're good, we're gonna call it a birdie?
I don't think so. No!
Yes!
That's huge. Great birdie.
However, let's not fool ourselves. This move is a calculated move to maintain attention and keep fans interested during the off-season as other players are launching podcasts. It's not only about Clark's passion for golf. Clark is out there pushing herself and growing her brand. Recall the iconic John Deere commercial. Professional golfers praised Clark's performance and charisma, drawing large spectators. She's not only taking part in these events, she's turning heads and creating waves. This shift to golf is about more than just maintaining relevance or growing personally. Clark wants to become a sports icon, period, and isn't satisfied with just being a basketball star.
For some golf.
Perfect out here.
I never golf this early in the morning. I grew up in Des Moines and I played there a ton. And honestly, I try to get back there as much as I can to play with my family. My dad plays a lot, my older brother plays a lot. So, it's super fun.
Consider how few athletes are able to switch between sports at this level. Clark is not only shattering stereotypes in basketball, but she is also redefining what it means to be a modern athlete by demonstrating that it is possible to succeed in multiple arenas, challenge yourself constantly, and keep your fans guessing. Let's face it, this move is brilliant from the standpoint of fan engagement. If you've made it this far and are enjoying the video, please remember to like, subscribe, and turn on all notifications. We understand that watching this video takes up some of your time, and we appreciate it. We're giving us a reason to keep watching, cheering, and talking about her all year long. She's not just an athlete. She's entertainment, fun, exciting, and an all-around wonderful person that we love to watch all year long.
We're very competitive people. We love to compete, whether it's on the basketball court or if it's out here. I think it just adds a fun element to golf. That's in the hole!
Beyond the numbers, which don't lie and tell a story that has everyone from fans to ex sitting up and taking notice, Clark is not only changing the game, she's rewriting the rules for women's sports. Tiger Woods revolutionized golf, and guess who's going to do the same for basketball? Let's talk about the Caitlin Clark effect. It's not just a catchphrase. This phenomena is completely upending the sports industry, and the increase in viewership is nothing short of amazing. From 2023 to 2024, WNBA All-Star votes increased by 598. That's no typo, people. We're talking about a nearly six-fold spike in fan participation, and it's all because of Caitlin Clark, the clear favorite vote-getter, and her captivating personality on and off the court.
Y'all should be thanking that girl for getting y'all ass private charters, all the money and visibility she bringing to the WNBA.
It's not just about the numbers. It's also about how Clark plays the game, athletic, joyful, exciting, and team first, and how she's inspiring an entire new generation of players and fans. When you're being compared to Tiger Woods, you know you're doing something right. During her rookie season, Clark was more than just good. She was a force of nature, breaking 62 records and leading the Indiana Fever to their first postseason appearance in 8 years. When did you start genuinely believing that golf was a real sport? The answer is probably when you saw Tiger Woods play. Now, let's apply that to the WNBA. Robert Griffin, the sports world's Tiger Woods, called Clark the WNBA's Tiger Woods, and he's not wrong. Just as Tiger brought new eyes to golf, Clark is bringing fresh attention to women's basketball. Caitlin Clark.
I feel like I'm like Tiger Woods. That's what it feels like. But then you go to the next hole and you get humbled instantly, so.
Clark isn't satisfied with just being the best at one sport. She's out there proving that she can play every sort of ball, and her fans are loving it. Clark's influence is far-reaching, but her golfing accomplishments are drawing even more attention to women's sports generally. Beyond her athletic ability, Clark is assuming leadership responsibilities that are influencing the direction of women's sports. She was invited to participate in a panel at the Women's Leadership Summit, which is not merely a publicity gimmick, but rather an indication of her dedication to the advancement of women's sports. Beyond her own play on the court or the golf course, two-time major golf champion Zach Johnson nailed it brilliantly when he stated that it's easy to be a Clark fan off the court. This says a lot about Clark's personality and her appeal to a variety of audiences and sports. She is a role model and a game changer in addition to being an athlete.
I loved doing anything that was competitive, so even though I was bad, I just kept really working hard at it.
Imagine a world in which Clark's golf swing sparks a revolution in player safety and team dynamics. Could Clark's off-season hobby be the key to unlocking a whole new era of women's sports? Clark's influence is setting a new standard for athlete engagement and marketability by demonstrating that it is possible to excel in multiple arenas while maintaining a strong personal brand. This could open up new opportunities for athletes in terms of sponsorships, cross-sport collaborations, and year-round fan engagement.
First putt of the day for birdie.
You may believe that Clark's decision to hit the links was solely motivated by his desire to advance personally or maintain his fame, but think again. This move could be the catalyst for some significant changes in the WNBA. Fans are giddy with anticipation, but they're also calling for better officiating and player safety. And guess what? Clark's star power might just make it happen. Let's take a closer look. In addition to drawing attention, Clark's switch to golf is making the WNBA more competitive. The league's top brass are beginning to realize they must improve if they hope to retain top players like Clark content and healthy, since they are aware that elite athletes have other options. They're just fortunate whether it's abroad, in a different league, or even in a different sport entirely. Caitlin's desire is to play in the WNBA, and she is probably bound by her endorsement arrangements. However, the NBA may not be as fortunate for other aspiring players in the future. It's not only about larger contracts or more opulent locker rooms. We're talking genuine serious changes that could overhaul the entire landscape of women's professional sports. Think about it. When was the last time a single athlete had this much ability to influence an entire league by expanding her athletic career? Clark is not just playing golf, but also chess. She is demonstrating to the WNBA that its stars have other options and that the league needs to start resolving some long-standing problems if it is to maintain its greatest talents.
And the one thing as a very long-term sports fan I know is that officiating and refereeing is always at the top of a fan's list, of the media's list. Obviously, not every, they're human.
Additionally, it's important to remember that golf requires a lot of mental toughness, patience, and precision, all of which are excellent on the basketball court. Imagine the impact this could have on player rights and contract negotiations, as Clark is not only improving her swing, but also sharpening her intellect. This could lead to a completely new method of off-season training for professional athletes in all sports. Clark has unheard of power because of her widespread appeal and popularity. She's not only bargaining for herself, she's also establishing a new benchmark for what players might expect from their leagues in terms of improved safety protocols, enhanced training facilities, and more comprehensive health care. Now that everything is on the table, it's not just about the advantages. Beyond the court or the green, Clark is inspiring a whole new generation of young athletes to aim higher and accomplish more. Children are realizing that it is possible to succeed in multiple sports, to question the status quo, and to use your platform for good. Let's take a moment to discuss that platform. Clark is a leader as well as an athlete, and her participation in conferences like the Women's Leadership Summit demonstrates her dedication to promoting women's sports overall. She is not satisfied with her own achievements. Rather, she aims to elevate the entire industry. The renowned Annika Sorenstam summed up her efforts to raise awareness of women the best. What does all of this mean for the future of women's athletics? Sports on and off the court are excellent. This isn't just lip service. It acknowledges Clark's ability to be a real game changer in the sports industry. We may be entering a new era where player welfare is a key component of league operations and not just a catchphrase. In this new era, athletes are encouraged to reach their maximum potential on and off the field, and the success of one star can improve circumstances for everyone. Caitlin Clark's move to golf is a game changer for women's sports in general. We're talking about a change in how athletes train, how leagues handle their stars, and how fans interact all year long. It goes beyond simply switching from basketball to golf during the off-season.